Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to this new video on the graph and the GRT token. It's not going to be that much of a bullish update, but I will tell you just everything you need to know, in my opinion, and also all the different scenarios. All right, it's not necessarily bearish right now for the graph, but still I wanted to cover it because we have been in the end quite bearish ever since the beginning of March. So we'll talk about that. We'll mainly talk about the technicals, the fundamentals is something. I mean, obviously the graph was very, very bullish because of the whole AI narrative. I think the whole AI narrative will come back again at some point, but when it will is a big question. And it's also a question I can probably not answer correctly. So we'll really focus on the technicals. Before we do that, if you want to receive trading signals such as a buy order from this level, that was a real trading signal from the trading signals group, check out the links in either the description or the pinned comment, and there you'll find that. And you can also find proof of this trade, for example. But now let's take a look at the graph. I think the graph, by the way, just for the record, I think it's a great project. But in terms of the technicals, it's not been strong. And even right now, I mean, the volume of most of the market has actually stabilized from yesterday to today. But the volume of the graph has fallen even lower, down to 38 million right now, which if you take a look at the volume over the last month, you cannot really accurately see that. But it's really, it's probably the lowest we've been. The one time we were at these levels again was also was before we had the big rally. So we're at, I guess you could say, normal levels we were at in the last 3 months. But that's not that bullish, because that means that we're losing momentum. And that's also very visible in the price. I mean, you can you can see that from like the 15th of February, we've been making lower highs, right? Kind of like this. Apart from that, we also had, right now we're in the middle. I mean, this major support level we have around 14 cents held us up for like 4 or 5 times. And right now you can see that for the first time we actually broke down below precisely 14 cents. We haven't given up the full support level yet. It practically or technically ranges all the way down to 13.7 cents. But altogether, I mean, we've broken below the 200 EMA. We have a strong downtrend, also solidified in this trend line. We broke down below the 618 fib now, which we have as resistance now. So just in general, I guess you could sum up the market structure as something like this. So we have a downtrend and a strong support. At some point, what's going to happen is that we'll either get a bullish breakout and we'll rally up to like 16 cents again. This is possible. I mean, it has like a 10% chance in my opinion, and according to my analysis, but it's possible. But I think right now, I mean, the only way something like this could happen is if Bitcoin today gets very bullish, like up to 22,700, which is that possible? Yes. Do I expect it? No. I think it's more likely that the graph will respect its bearish momentum, respect its bearish breakouts as well, and respect its resistance, and that we will drop down below 13.7 and drop down towards this level around 12.5 cents, and then you get towards this level right here. Around 12.5 cents and 12 cents in general, a major support level. So from there, we'll see again. Maybe from there we can actually start up some sort of an uptrend again. But that largely depends on both the touch we get there, but also the market circumstances. So I'll leave that up to the future. But for now, this is my take on the graph and GRT. So if you do have any questions, let me know. For now, take care and bye.